I noticed that a lot of times when people are in an abusive relationship or situation and they discover that they're in a relationship with a narcissist or with somebody who's been abusing them repeatedly, a lot of what people want to do is confront that person. They want to tell them that they know what they've been doing, and they want to put them on the spot because they want to get that off their chest. They want to have closure. And I would submit to you that's probably one of the most dangerous things you can do. I think that a lot of people put themselves in further danger when they're victims of abusers by feeling the need to confront those abusers when they're not in a safe space. It is more important that you cut off your abuser's access to you than it is for you to have an aha gotcha moment. Personally, I don't give a fuck if you know that I know how fucked up you are. I don't care whether or not you know how much I know about what you did to abuse me. I don't give a fuck. What I care about is cutting off your access to me forever. I care about making it so that you can never find me. I care about making it so you can never reach me, call me, access me, or find out any news about me. I care about if you abuse me, I'm gonna make it so the only way you can get news about me is through a fucking phone screen, TV screen, Googling me like a fucking fan, bitch. That's the only way you're going to be able to access me. I cut off access to people who have proven themselves to be a fucking danger because I understand that hatred, jealousy, envy, it might start off as shade and little comments, but people have lost their life behind people being motherfucking jealous of them. I don't think it's ever a good idea to confront a narcissist. Personally, that's just me. I don't ever think it's a good idea. Because what a lot of folks don't realize is that narcissists, 202 on the timer, 0202 on the timer. A lot of what y'all don't realize is that narcissists often plan for every eventuality, including you finding out that they're a narcissist. A lot of y'all think that you met this person that you got into a relationship with that turned out to be a narcissist. Oh, you met them casually at the farmer's market, or you met them, you bumped into them at the grocery store, honey. You bumped into them at the theater, honey. No. A lot of y'all are unknowingly in relationships with people who stalked you for a long time before they accidentally bumped into you and became your friend, your lover, somebody you were dating. Some of y'all don't know how deep this shit goes because you're so innocent and sweet. You don't see it. You don't see how some people are really, really fucking wicked. They've been plotting on your ass. Even inside the relationship, they're plotting on you. It's people's pride and ego when they've been abused. Sometimes, you know, they see things that they haven't seen before. Like, oh my God, this person has been fucking with me this whole time. And now they want to, it's natural. You want to confront somebody. You want to talk about it. But narcissistic people are not natural people. You should not be doing what the fuck feels natural to you with a narcissist. Narcissists, some of them, they will end your motherfucking life, bury you in the fucking backyard. They won't even wash their hands before they go and make themselves some pancakes and fucking bacon and eggs. They'll just say they never heard from you again. They don't know what happened. You just disappeared. Y'all don't know that some of these people that some of y'all are literally sleeping with the weapon fashioned against you. Some of you are sleeping with the powers and principalities you're praying against every night. So if you find out that somebody has been emotionally abusing you, had a narcissist that has been fucking with your mind, lying to you, like, don't ever think they won't take it further. Never underestimate a narcissist ever in your life. That fucking person that you're in a relationship with that you just figured out is a narcissist, you don't fucking realize that they already in their head, they've already figured out 444 on the timer. They've already figured out what they're going to do if you ever confront them. Confront them with the fact that they were cheating. Confront them with the fact that they stole from you. Confront them with the fact that they've been gaslighting you. Confront them with the fact that whatever the fuck else they've been doing to fuck with your head. A lot of narcissists, they already got locked and loaded. They be doing like motherfucking exercises in their head. Okay, well, if they say this, I'm gonna say this. If they figure out this, I'm gonna say this. If they find out this, I'm gonna do this. Why do you think sometimes when you be talking to these people, they be having answers so quick? It's so quick for them to turn it around on you. Why is that? A lot of them be planning this shit in advance. They be plotting on your ass. They got every eventuality that they can think of already locked and loaded with their fucking response already motherfucking rehearsed in their head. That's why it doesn't matter confronting a narcissist. It doesn't matter letting them know you know. A lot of the times your ego and your pride wants to be able to have the last word and say that you're smarter, you figured it out, you left on a high note, how dare they? Girl, you putting yourself in further danger confronting a narcissist who was ready at the door for your ass. 555 on the fucking timer. You're never going to win fighting with a narcissist. The best thing you can do, the only way you win is to not engage. Some people wonder, why doesn't Yvonne talk? Why doesn't Yvonne respond? You know what? My silence is loud enough. My absence articulates everything that I need to articulate. I don't need the ego boost of clocking your tea and checking your ass to your face. The fact that I am no longer somebody you can access, talk to, or reach means that your shit's been clocked thoroughly. That's enough for me. I cut off access to people who have proven themselves to be dangerous or who have the propensity or potential for dangerous behavior. Narcissists are not safe people. They will go so far just to keep you under their fucking spell, keep you fucked up over them. Y'all don't know. And it's like when you got a pure heart, you've got to be able to understand the depth of evil in this world. Not so you can wallow in it, but so you can understand how to protect yourself from it. Because a lot of folks, they be just like a sheep to the slaughter, bitch. They don't even understand what's happening. You've got to be able to understand the difference between when to speak and when to be silent. If you are escaping an abusive relationship, having a conversation where you break down and you did this and I'm not going to take it anymore and I'm going to divorce you and you're never going to see your kids again. Girl. What? Why is you giving up the motherfucking play before you run it? That's like you made it to the Super Bowl or whatever the fuck, and you go into the locker room of the other team and you let them know this is exactly what we gonna do to beat your ass. And then when you get on the field and you lose, you surprised. Why you letting them know what you're doing before you do it? 808 on the timer. Learn to shut the fuck up and disappear from a motherfucking narcissist life and save your own fucking life. Okay? They can't harm what they can't fucking access. Your pride and your ego is not as important as saving your fucking life. Get the fuck out of that dangerous situation. Get the fuck out of that dangerous situation first, and then you figure out whether or not you need to fucking speak. Please, please, protect yourself. Put the protection of yourself, your mind, your life, your children, everything. Put that above your ego and your pride and your need to clock a motherfucker to their face. Nah, I don't give advice. Do what you want to do, but that's how I see it. I love you, XO.